Hope everybody's having a blessed day today. Just out here doing a little e-bike riding. Yeah, I got my bow with me. Trying out my new bow rack. Can't take credit for that. Watch Jason Sanico. I can't pronounce his last name. Watch him all the time on YouTube. Great traditional hunter. Love watching videos. And he uses an e-bike, and he come up with this idea. I like it, so I'm just taking the bow on the test ride, the old battle bow, and so far it's made it about 7.5 miles and ain't fell off. So I think we're gonna be good. But that's not what I'm on here about. Talk about the longbow, talk about the e-bike. One of my favorite places to be down here, right here. You can see the lilies. I was hoping they was bloomed out, but looks like they're maybe fixing to, or just did. I may be late this year. I don't know, but just a good quiet place. I'm in the middle of nowhere, just basically in the middle of a big old swamp. That's where I'm at, with a road running through it. And you know, Lord laid something on my heart to share, and this is for more than one person, I'm sure of that. But don't give up. Don't let people tell you you're not worthy. If God has called you to do something, then He thinks you're worthy. You need to do it. Well, preacher, God called me, and I used to do this, and I used to do that, you know, and I was doing it, but then I messed up, I sinned, and so this board, or this preacher, or this person, or this group, or this church told me I couldn't do it no more because of my sin. Really? They must not have had all them boards and all these deacon parties and these so-called preachers and that's trying to have authority over man. They must not have had all this going on and when David was around, because best I can read, you know, David sinned multiple times, committed adultery, committed murder, you know, the list goes on and on. God still used him after the fact, because he went to God and repented. What about Moses? What about Noah? What about Paul? What about Peter? The Bible's full of them. God called every one of them to do something, and they all messed up during the time they was trying to do it. And he never cast none of them out. He still used them and allowed them to carry out what he called them to do. So why are we letting man tell us what we're worthy of and what we're not worthy of? God is the main judge. He's the one we're going to have to face one day, not man. I may rattle some people on that. That's fine. Quit trying to play God, people. Quit telling people they're not worthy. Listen to me. If you're called to do something, get with it. If you've been doing it and you messed up, you fell into sin, the enemy got the best of you for a little while, do what you got to do. Go to God, get forgiveness of it, and carry on. I promise you He'll use you, because somebody's depending on you to do what He called you to do. So, hope this helps somebody. It just blows my mind. You know, I know people personally that's been called to do stuff, and something's happened in their marriage that actually had nothing to do with them. It was their spouse, and churches just told them they can't serve no more. They can't do it. Really? Phew. I'm pretty sure all of us is messed up. You know, there's a few out there who thinks they're perfect and they're saints, but I hadn't seen nobody else caught up in the chariot of fire yet. Don't know about you. So anyway, get with it. Get on your knees, take care of business with God, and get to work. Somebody's depending on you. God does think you're worthy, or He wouldn't have called you to start with. I love you. God love you. Be a full draw for Jesus.